Welcome guys, this is kusum.net and you are going to learn delete method using web API. My programming steps to display your XML result is first you will create your application using MVC checkbox and web API checkbox. After that you will create one class library project and inside of that you will add data entity model. Now you will create your API controller in the main project and write the delete method to consume web API. Using postman application, we will show the error messages. Okay, whatever the exception message is created by postman, we have to different. We have to display our messages, error messages in our own way. Okay, so use postman application and create your exception message as per your need, right? uh, Guys, this is my table tbl user and I have created one application. This is web API get data. This is MVC application and I have created a new project using class library. Inside of class library I have added data entity model, that is here, and inside of that tbl user table, right? Now in this our main project I will create one controller, API controller. Right click on there, add controller, web API to controller, and give the name suppose user controller, right? User controller. Now this user controller, I will add my that class library project. So using application name web API get data, no need, directly use class library name. You suppose it is web API get data db1, right? This one, web API get data db1, right? So we can use our classes here, right? Now here we will create entity model. What is the name of my entity? Inside of this db project, context class db e-commerce entities. Okay, so this one db equal to new db commerce entities complete. Now we will create one delete method. So public void delete integer id, right? inside of that db dot tbl user dot remove. Inside of this again db dot tbl user dot remove. What to remove? Sorry, tbl user dot first or default, whatever the first one will be deleted. This one. Inside of that we will use a lambda expression u dot, what is the id? uid equal to compare this id with this parameter id. So id, okay, and save changes, cp dot save changes. Okay, now we will build this application, build solution, and we will check. uh, there are two problems in this delete method. We will check in the postman application installed at different site, and we will use this delete method. Okay, inside of this we will add our own localhost. So to see our localhost, you will first run your application and write API. What is our controller name of API? Controller name of web API is user controller, right? So right click API user controller user, right? There is no response. Okay, guys, if this application not display our list of strings, no problem. We will check it into the postman. Just take this link localhost 25148 API, right, and put in the postman code, postman application. Select delete and paste it here. I have already pasted it here, and suppose I want to delete 6 number row in my table. So send a request. Okay, you can see here this 204 no content found, but one row is deleted. You can check here 6 numbers row is deleted, right? So but I want to display my own message, and in place of this 204 no content, I want to display 200 OK code. And another problem is this, that again, if I want to delete this same number of row, then what happens here? This the error is goes here, but I don't want to display here, so I close this and check here what happened when I delete same row. Send. Okay, uh, what it what the message is given by this postman application: could not send request. Okay, view error connect is, so this link is not found, but I want to display that 6 number row is not in the table, so we cannot delete. Like this exception message I want to create. And so where the problem is in our code, the problem is when I delete the row is deleted, but the display message is 204 not contained, but I want to delete, I want to display the message 200 OK, and that problem because of this void. In place of this void, I will use now I http response message, http response message. Okay, so in place of that error 204 not no content, it will display 200 OK, right? And the second error was when we delete the same row, it will display that link is not found, but in place of that I will, because why, because of this code, this code, when this row is taken, it will remove by this one, but if not found, and display that one error. Which one? 404 link not found, but we want to display 404 not found error and display this id is not found in your table, so we can't delete it like this message, right? So guys, I will remove this code from here and take one variable suppose entity equal to the same code db.tbl user.first.default u equal to u dot equal to id, this one, and suppose this. Now if entity equal to null, display the error message. What to display? Return request dot current response. Return request dot create error response, right? http status code dot not found, employee id or user id equal to plus not found to delete, and between this id dot to string, because we are passing id, huh? And inside of else block pass this to lines and return request dot create error response, http status code comma http status code dot ok, and complete this code here. Now we will put this code into try block catch, else now catch exception ex inside of this return request dot create error response, http status code dot bad request, why bad request? Because we want to display the error. Bad request dot comma ex, right? This one. We will pass here the name of entity. So this remove, what to remove? Entity. So this one, and yes guys, why this error display? Because not to create error response but create response here. Okay, Now this error, and for this create error response, for this create response, right? uh, Guys, now we build the application and check what happened. It's rebuild all started project. Rebuild all to succeeded. Now use the postman to delete the record. Suppose I want to delete fifth record. Okay, fifth record, and send the request. Could not send request. Why? Check the table. Is there fifth row or not? Oh, there is fifth row, but okay, there is fifth row, and we want to delete fifth row. Okay, so because our program is not run, I think for that, if not, postman not displays exception messages, or postman is not working. We will use API. It will not work. We just run this localhost and check in the postman. Okay, right, guys. When I run my application and then use the postman, it is working. I have deleted this 5 number row and received the request. One row is deleted, but you can see here now status 200. Okay, in place of 204, no content. Now I received the message 200. Okay, right, and my row is deleted now. You can see fifth row is deleted, right? Fifth row is deleted. Now if I want to delete that same row again, what happened? Same. See, in place of that 504 or no link found, there is message 404 not found, and the exception message whatever we have given here, user ID not found to delete, that same display here, user ID 5 not found to delete. Okay, so guys, this is my final code for delete. Okay, and please, if you like my video, then share and subscribe my channel, and if you want to learn more, you can connect us on this address. This is my phone numbers. Thank you very much. Bye.